Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we are going to look at the 4 latest Arsenal news. The first Arsenal news is that 90 Minute has confirmed an Arsenal update, as they confirm Arsenal now confident they will sign very quick South American player, as Arsenal look to complete the signing of Brazil international and Gremio midfielder Bitello. Arsenal have already made 3 big summer signings this year, but Eddie thinks he's now closing in on his 4th new name. The Gunners have spent over £200 million on Kai Havertz, Jurrien Timber, and Declan Rice, but it doesn't seem their business is done just yet. Outgoings remain the priority for Mikel Arteta's squad. However, according to 90 Minutes, Arsenal are close to signing Brazilian midfielder Bitello as well. 90 Minutes builds on reports over the last week or so that Arsenal are keen on Bitello by suggesting that the Gunners now feel confident they will get their man. This, despite claims that other European sides have also been in touch with Bitello's representatives, lauded by scouting website Breaking the Lines as being a very quick midfield talent. Bitello would be yet another Brazilian player to join the Arsenal ranks. Edu has had huge success in signing players from the region with Arsenal. The likes of Martinelli and Marquinhos came directly in, while Gabriel Jesus and Gabriel Magalhães are among the Brazilians to sign as well. Bitello, 23, is seen as a versatile midfielder who can offer Arsenal a number of options. Arsenal are doing wonders this summer, and if they can move and land Bitello as well, then it's yet another sound move. Having Edu in charge with his sources over in South America seems to be working wonders for the Gunners. Bitello looks like being another top young player, but at 23, is probably old enough to slot right in as well. Arsenal are flying as a club right now. With Bitello, it's easy to see why he wants to be part of the journey. The second Arsenal news is that Graham Bailey has confirmed an Arsenal update, as he confirms a bit worried. Liverpool are worried Arsenal will go and sign incredible player now, as Arsenal look to complete the signing of Belgium international and Southampton midfielder Romeo Lavia. Liverpool have been closing in on the Romeo Lavia deal for what feels like an absolute age now, but, somehow, this isn't a done deal yet. The Reds remain frontrunners for his signature, but there's still an outside chance that this deal is hijacked, according to Graham Bailey, speaking on the Talking Transfers podcast. Liverpool want to get this deal done quickly as they're acutely aware of the threats posed by both Chelsea and Arsenal in the race to sign Lavia this summer. Bailey shared what he knows about their incredible midfielder. It's fascinating. I think we will see Fabinho confirmed this weekend, and that gives Liverpool real options to spend and on wages. I think they will come in. Liverpool want to do this quickly. They are a bit worried about Chelsea. Arsenal are keeping abreast of the situation, and the best way to stop that is by getting in early, Bailey said. As Bailey says, the only way you can be 100% certain a deal won't be hijacked is to get a signature on a contract. Liverpool need to hurry up here, because with each passing day we're closer to Chelsea pulling the plug on this Moises Caicedo deal and Arsenal recouping some serious cash from the sale of Folarin Balogun. At the moment, it doesn't look as though these 2 London clubs are going to enter this race all that seriously, but, as we've seen so many times in the transfer window in years gone by, things can change in an absolute instant. Liverpool need to be quick here if they're worried about getting gazumped. The third Arsenal news is that Fabrizio Romano has confirmed an Arsenal update, as he confirms Arsenal want to sign one of the most promising players in the world, as Arsenal look to complete the signing of World Cup Ghana international and Ajax attacker Mohammed Kudus. Arsenal definitely have an interest in Ajax's Mohammed Kudus, according to Fabrizio Romano. He has spoken to Give Me Sport about the state of play involving the Gunners and the Ghana international, speculation linking Arsenal and Kudus has intensified over the past few weeks. CBS journalist Ben Jacobs claimed this week that the Gunners have already made contact over a move for Kudus. Romano has downplayed the speculation somewhat, saying there hasn't been any direct conversation with Ajax. The Italian also stressed that the Gunners need to sell some players before they bring in someone else. Arsenal have had a busy summer transfer window, signing Kai Havertz, Jurrien Timber, and Declan Rice. The Gunners now need to balance out their spending with sales, due to financial fair play regulation.s. However, Romano did say that Arsenal certainly hold an interest in Kudus. At the moment there is still no bid or direct conversation with Ajax yet, he said, so we can't speak about the negotiation yet. There is an interest, but I think for Arsenal now, the priority is to get rid of some players. They signed many players. Many important players, at the beginning of the summer transfer window, so it's important now to focus on the outgoings and then we will see. Kudus is an outstanding talent who has been deemed the total package and one of the most promising players in the world. His price tag reportedly stands at £40 million, which is fairly modest for a player of his quality, age and potential. However, Chelsea are apparently in pursuit of Kudus too. This could pose a problem for an Arsenal side needing to sell before they can buy. Let's hope the Gunners can get a few outgoing deals over the line before the Blues can make any progress for the 22-year-old. The final Arsenal news is that Julio Baptista has confirmed an Arsenal update, as he confirms Neymar is a Martinelli upgrade, as Arsenal look to complete the signing of World Cup Brazil international and PSG attacker Neymar. Arsenal could be set to secure one of the coups of the summer, with claims imploring the Gunners to save a world-renowned star from his current predicament. Despite Kylian Mbappe's touted exit from Paris Saint-Germain dominating the headlines, it could be forgotten how Neymar too has suffered from the recent underperformance of the French giants. The Brazilian is one of the game's finest players, and yet a mixture of injuries, unfavorable conditions, and a demanding fanbase have left him without proper recognition for his talents. Now, he could be left all alone in Paris, should his French teammate depart, just as Lionel Messi did earlier in the window. However, he too could seek to push an exit, with Julio Baptista suggesting that the Emirates could mark the perfect place to reignite his career. He told Goal, "It's interesting. I think Neymar is comfortable at PSG, but maybe the best move for him is to create a new atmosphere at a new club, maybe a club that supports him and gives him all the confidence that he needs. He doesn't have that at PSG. The fans don't like him a lot and maybe it is time to move on and try something different. Why not? Arsenal is one of the best clubs in Europe. We know that the last 8 or so years, Arsenal have not produced their best or been as competitive. But now, with Mikel Arteta, Arsenal have something different. They have started to construct something powerful. Why not? Maybe this could be the key. In Brazil we say that you have the house, you have everything, and you just need the key to open it. Maybe Neymar is the key to open and complete everything at Arsenal. He is an incredible player. As one of the most famous stars in world football, his signing would provide far more than just the imperious offensive and creative quality he possesses. Neymar would encourage countless shirt sales, with his name alone a big enough brand to skyrocket the North London club back to the heights they once occupied. However, his work on the pitch would surely have Mikel Arteta salivating too, given how he has shone even despite his recent injury woes. Do you know the Arsenal news on Moises Caicedo? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.